What up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Drea, and this is Theowlsintuition. If you're new, hit the subscribe and the bell so you get notified every single time I post new content. And if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment or hype. Let me know, okay, baby? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, subscribes, donations. Thank you for booking readings with me. And if you want to book a reading, my email's in the description. I will never message you. Just be careful of scammers. And thank you for your patience with me, guys. Okay? It doesn't go unnoticed. All right? I really do appreciate you. All right. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? How November 2025 is going to treat you. Okay? And, you can choose more than one pile if you feel called to. When we have three beautiful piles today, we have pile number 1, which is the Mystic Mondays Tarot, and the Lapis Lazuli. We have pile 2, which is the Dream Keepers Tarot, and this Rhodochrosite crystal. And then we have pile 3, which is the Neon Tarot and the Green Aventurine. Do what you gotta do, boo. I love you. Thank you for, what was that? No, stop with the goat. Okay, y'all are the goat. Whoever's watching this, just know that. Drop a little goat emoji if we even have that. But, yeah, do what you gotta do, boo. I'll see you on the pile that you pick. Bye. What up, pile number 1? You guys picked good old Lapis Lazuli, one of my favorites. Someone's name could be Maria. Okay, and welcome to your reading. You guys picked the Mystic Mondays Tarot. Oh, baby, you got some happiness coming to you, some clarity coming to you in an unexpected package where it's like you lost hope in regards to something. Okay, or maybe you're just losing the Louvre. It's like something was stolen from you, right? Energetically, all right? And I feel like you're getting your energy back, your vitality back, your confidence back. You may have lost faith in yourself, in life, or just like you were down in the dumps, maybe really unhappy. There is a shift happening and you're closing out some kind of cycle of pain. And it has to do with clarity and closure. And I don't know what that is. But okay, 222. If you're new, hi, welcome. We vibe out here. Hit that subscribe, all right? And if this resonates, like or hype. If you want to book a reading, my email's in the description. I will never message you. Just be careful of scammers. We're going to get your current energy, though, to see if this is even your pile. If this doesn't resonate, pick another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. Do whatever makes you happy, because it's your life. Okay. What? Ooh, so yeah, what's happening is like you're shifting to a more high vibrational frequency. You're tapping into the present moment more. You're going to be less anxious, less stressed, more calm, more peaceful. All right. I feel like you're also tapping into your unlimited potential. There's going to be a lot of messages coming to you through music, and you're going to be enjoying life again. Okay. You're probably going to be humming and singing and more playful, cracking some ha-has, hee-hees. You're going to be tapping into your inner child. There's balance coming in. And I feel like you're going to be more observant and not in a judgmental way, just where you're just taking everything in. You're allowing things to be what they are without labeling them. And I feel like this is really going to help you to just immerse yourself in your own energy and become a vortex. And you're going to manifest a lot. You're going to be paying attention and getting a lot of signs. Or this is a call to action to pay attention to the signs that are being sent to you. A lot of animals you're going to be seeing, a lot of songs, a lot of conversations. You're just going to be getting messages are bombarded. You're going to be getting bombarded with messages, okay, guiding you. Just notice them, align with them. What I've been doing recently is just trusting my intuition and not questioning it. I'm just like, okay, I feel like I should do this, so I'm going to do it, right? And I don't understand why I'm being called to do it. I'm just going to do it. And then I always find out after. So that's what I feel like you're stepping into right now. And I feel like things are going to be easier for you. There's also this emphasis on your health improving and you tapping into more of your spiritual practices. I feel like you're going to be focusing, or you're guided to focus on your spiritual hygiene and just like taking in nature and, sitting in silence. There's something about surrender, silence, focusing on sleep, rest, and taking care of yourself. I feel like that's really what you should do right now. And just notice how harmonious and aligned life gets for you. But yeah, you do have peace and love coming to you. So if that resonates, let's get into it. All right, pile 1. Okay, calm down. How is November 2025 going to treat you? So this is going to be the overall energy that you can expect or to be aware of for November 2025. So we got Lapis Lazuli, Immortality, Transformation, and Royalty. Yeah, I feel like there's some kind of backwards energy because I read that backwards. It's like your life may have been feeling like it was going backwards, and you're going to understand that you weren't going backwards. Like how, because we have transformation, right? Makes me think of butterfly. How, the caterpillar has to go backwards, right? Because it turns into mush, but that's only to become this beautiful little butterfly. Okay, so that's what you kind of went through. And again, we kind of got that in your current energy where it's like you were going through some kind of tough energies and you're shifting out of that. So you're putting your crown back on. You're going to be treated like royalty in this month. People are going to spoil you. Go down. People, what? Okay, let me calm down. No, but seriously, like, you're going to be receiving gifts and pleasure and excitement. Okay? A lot of good energy coming to you in this month. I feel like you're going to be thought of as the prize, okay? People are going to treat you as a very powerful being, or it's like you're stepping into your power because of this transformation and connecting to your soul more, and that's automatically making people subconsciously treat you like a king or queen, okay? Because you are really aligning with your divine feminine or your divine masculine energy, or you're balancing it all. But either way, you're opening your heart this month, and that's going to make people want to love on you, make love to you, give you free shit, like go out of their way to help you and support you, give you compliments. Why'd I hear out the yin yang? Yeah, there's emphasis. What is happening? There's emphasis on your balancing this month. You're going to find balance. You're going to know what to do. You're going to end something. You're going to protect your energy and start a new journey. Your goal, okay, you're going after your goals, but these are goals that are aligned with your soul, okay? And it's going to be through wisdom that you align with this, okay? But a lot of truth is coming out this month as well. And I feel like things that, needed a pause, okay? Maybe there was delays in your life and that's why you've been feeling icky. It's like you're getting clarity on why the things had to be delayed or why things happened the way that they had to happen. And I feel like there's a very big and deep spiritual transformation happening for you in this month of November. And I feel like it's going to take you into the depths of who you are and really align you with your true self, especially since we are in Scorpio season when I'm dropping this. So, you're going to dive deep into your own life and become the leader of it. And you're going to free yourself, right? You're going to explore new philosophies, and you're probably going to travel, or like maybe spend a lot more time in nature, or you're going to be very social unexpectedly this month. All right, damn. Part one. All right, let's see. How is the month of November 2025 gonna treat you? Part one. Family. Ohana. And we have Spirit Act showing itself. Balance. Yeah, like chaos is lessening, okay? You're gonna be meeting soul family, or we have yin and yang, right? With the sun and the moon. Maybe there's a balancing happening in your family or some kind of ancestral healing, okay? I feel like your family is going to start mirroring you. If you're on a spiritual journey, I feel like your family is going to work on their vibration, or there's some kind of healing that's happening because of you. And it has nothing to do with you telling them what to do. It's like you've just been in your energy, and it's like you did some kind of ancestral healing that is affecting them, okay? Your ancestors have a heavy hand in your life right now. But we also have bliss, right? And trust and ego death in the reverse. So you're releasing some kind of addiction that you've been battling, or some kind of obsession, or you're disconnecting from some kind of toxic connection in the month of November 2025. This could be a toxic connection with a person. This could be a toxic connection with the environment, a job, a friend group. anything, honestly. But there's some kind of toxic connection or toxic obsession that you've had that you are tempering and you are releasing. Okay, but yeah, you're going to be in flow. You're going to be trusting yourself. Maybe you're going to be reconnecting with family or creating your own family or creating a new family. But there is emphasis on family and healing and like bliss, happiness. Okay, closing out cycles in regards to tension. Okay, we have get a reading. All right, maybe someone needs a reading. Maybe you're gonna get a reading, or it's like you're gonna be using your own divination. All right, for my intuitives, do a reading for yourself. Okay, but maybe someone's getting a reading on you, and it's going to cause them to speak up, because we have speak up. This is somebody who's closed off. This is so random, but I feel this is a very specific. Can we clarity? What's this get a reading? Yeah, but also besides get a reading, I feel like you're going to be focused on your desires, or it's like instead of getting a reading, we're going to take this as like you getting a reading on your life. Okay, what are your desires and how can you align with the pathway to those desires? Okay, so in the month of November 2025, you're going to be getting a reading on your life, whether it's using your intuition or going to get a reading or going to connect with someone who can guide you and give you the wisdom. But we also have the Five of Wands, so there is another message in regards to somebody who's getting a reading on you, all right, because you're like closed off to them, and this is romantic, okay? And I feel they're gonna get confirmations on this deep connection. Sorry, it's just funny because like, yeah, this person maybe never thought of themselves as somebody who would want to settle down, and they were fighting this, but they feel more burdens disconnected from you. They feel happier when they're connected to you, and now they feel like there's a competition for you, or they need to fight for this, or they want to fight for this. So somebody who's not in connection with you wants to, this is for pretty much who's single, all right? Or it doesn't matter whether they're connected to you or not. It's just somebody is finally like accepting, oh yeah, this is my person. Like I want this person to be my forever person. With the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of actually we have 10 10 10, but the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands in reverse is telling me like somebody has finally let go of resisting what they know is theirs now, if that makes sense. Like this is a divine connection, okay? Yin and yang, all right? You're connecting to somebody. Maybe this is rebelling against, you know, their belief systems, right? There's something that was making them feel like they couldn't be connected to you, or this relationship wouldn't work or whatever, right? And now it's like they're moving past that. But in regards to your career and finances, my dear, you will be rebelling against your job if you have a 9 to 5. In regards to, you'll be... My stomach just went off very heavily. I allowed the silence to echo its, its gracious appearance in your reading. Okay, but yeah, there's something about you releasing limitations on your abundance, and doing less work, maybe doing the bare minimum at work, rebelling against control, rebelling against certain people. Or you're causing some kind of rebellion at work. You're causing things to kind of get shaken up because you're speaking up against, people. All right? Maybe HR is going to be coming at people and you're going to be like, oh shit. But you're going to rebel against like maybe something that's going on, or you're going to have to go to HR because of you rebelling against something. What else? But I do feel like you're going to be releasing limiting beliefs on your money. Yeah, big boss. Like it's like you're going to have to go above the people, or you're going to have to talk to somebody, right? It's either you're stepping into entrepreneurship, or you're really stepping into this big boss energy yourself and rebelling, and you're going to, really focus on yourself and your grind and your hustle and applying the feedback that you've been getting, right? Let's say you have a business and you're getting feedback on your product and stuff. It's like you're making changes this month, okay? Against certain things, right? Or you're going to change the way that you approach your business, or you're changing your business model, you're changing your product, you're changing your service, you're changing something, or it's like you're deep deeply getting connected to that, because you know that this is something you desire, something that's going to give you longevity, something that's going to give you generational wealth. And I feel like you're getting some kind of return. It's going to be big, and it's going to make you even more determined to make this, you know, your new reality, especially if you're like working a 9-to-5 still and you're trying to work on a business and stuff, or maybe your business isn't as successful as you want it to be. You're going to have some glimmer of hope showing you like, no, you need to keep going. Don't give up. This is the right path for you. Right? But we also have passive aggressive. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of passive aggressive energy, maybe some toxic energy at work, or maybe you might deal with a toxic client or a toxic boss or a toxic like business partner. And it's like, you're going to rebel against them. Okay. You're going to trust your intuition, and you're going to make them realize like, nah, you can't. No. There is a rebellion, like speaking up, you trusting yourself, and you being the main character, the star of the show in this month of November. You're going to get a lot of attention, and people are going to want to talk to you, and you're going to be kind of like, nah. And then people are going to get passive aggressive or feel insulted because you have boundaries, and they're going to either feel like you're in competition or like, what do you think, you're too good for me? You're triggering a lot of people because of your mysterious nature, okay? But you're changing people too, because why? They're like, why am I getting triggered? This person's not doing anything. It's like, you're really doing subconscious work, okay? You could have heavy 12th house, 8th house, or 10th house, or 11th house placements for sure. But let's get into love. You could be seeing 1616. All right. So we're gonna do singles and then those in a connection. So how is November 2025 gonna treat my singles? Okay, let me get 2 from this deck. All right, and then we have icy goodbyes, amidst unclear paths. My lisp is going hard today. And frozen moments, the hardest choice is leaving for clarity. So there was blocks in kind. There was blocks or arguments or some kind of disconnection happened, and there has been an icy kind of empty energy in regards to your love life. And I feel as though somebody's realizing that you don't compare to anybody. So you left somebody and they miss you. They feel your presence, regardless of you being absent from their life, and they feel very lonely, and they're yearning for you. They're yearning for you because you are very unique, and this connection between you two is unique, right? But you kind of took a step back because they was either playing games or whatever. You said goodbye, you walked away, and you focused on yourself. You chose happiness and harmony because this person may have betrayed you, or, you know, they triggered something in you. They did something, right? Can we get 2 more? How is November 2025 going to treat pile number? Yeah, they was stuck and stagnant, and no action was an action, and no response was a response for you. All right, they was on their bullshit. Yeah, it's a divine masculine energy. Okay, either you're the divine masculine, or you have a divine masculine in your energy who's stressed out, bitter, and angry, and feeling petty because of the fact that they were stagnant and you said, okay, bet, I'm going to say goodbye, right? So they thought that they had this secured regardless of how they treated you. And, you know, now it's like they're focused on themselves, but they're exhausted because, you know, they want to slow down. They're focused on their money, right? And they're lusting after you too, still addicted to you, but they also have realized that this is beyond lust, right? So they're becoming clear, and, you know, they kind of want to apologize for hiding their energy, okay? Because they're realizing that you're their divine counterpart. Okay. Well, damn. Yeah, it's like there's some kind of shift in this connection. The trash is being taken out. There was something blocking in both of your lives. You might feel like it was all them. Yes, they were the ones who were frozen, but your energy was unaligned with them too. So energetically, y'all didn't match, and those blocks are being cleared out. Guidance for the sangles. Whoa, geez, you got a lot. We have chaotic. Yeah, this person was in a super chaotic time in their life in regards to like the things in their life. They didn't have enough time or money, or they weren't even connected to themselves. They don't even know themselves, so they couldn't really know and couldn't connect to you, right? And this was protection, okay? But this person is a soulmate. So yeah, you know this already, and they're going to message you. So buckle up! They're feeling very remorseful because they are guilty. They feel a lot of shame for their actions. And they want to heal this with you. They want to heal this with you, and they want to get out of this chaotic ass behavior and actually embody their divine feminine or their divine masculine and become more disciplined and take authority of their life. So they will be sending you a sign or sending you a message is what I'm getting, because again, this emphasis on they want to fight for you, they want to talk to you, they want to speak up. All right. Moving on. We're moving on to what the fuck? I don't know. I'm a little chaotic right now. Don't judge. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. We're moving on to the people in a relationship. How is 2025? November 2025, going to treat those in a relationship already, in a connection. This flame looks very interesting to me. Okay. At the back of the deck, we have Shining Sign. So the universe is going to show you why the things in your relationship are happening. There's a plan, and they want you to follow your heart. Your heart is leading you, okay? Shadowed waters. Beware of illusions that skim the surface. For true understanding lies in the DE. I don't know what that means. D's not... Okay. Yeah, but there is an emphasis on things being revealed. Illusions being revealed, okay? There was some kind of illusion that you guys were going through, okay? And I feel like it had to do with your communication, and I feel like it had to do with your boundaries. This connection is shifting their boundaries, acknowledging shadows, facing shadows, and receiving signs. So you're going to both be receiving signs, and you're both going to realize like, yeah, we're really entangled in this. We're in this, okay? So we need to face it together. It's us against the world. It's like y'all have been fighting each other, but it's like you're going to shift out of that, and you're going to realize like, no, we have to stop being like this, okay? It's like also you guys kind of may wear masks at certain times, or maybe this is one of you in this connection. Somebody's wearing a mask, and then someone else, you know, maybe, you know, viewing things in illusion because of somebody wearing a mask. So it's like there's just a lot of confusion or misunderstandings, misinterpretations. I feel like y'all have different perspectives on this connection and where you guys are going, and you're not on the same page, but you're entangled. Just the shadows of this entanglement and not being on the same page is making things very scary, and you're gonna get a sign that you guys are going to be okay. We got lust and hopeful, so there's kind of maybe some makeup sex happening for sure, but I feel like there's an emphasis on somebody, okay. The imagery is crazy. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be success. There's going to be new hope, a rebirth in this connection, okay? I feel like new seeds are going to be planted. This person or you have both been inconsiderate, and I feel like there's some kind of energy shift that's happening and a balance that's happening, and things are going to flow differently. But there's going to be a lot of sensual energy, a lot of healing, sensual healing, but somebody's taking off a mask, okay? Somebody's going to stop with the bull crap that they've been doing and actually trust their intuition and talk about what they've been hiding, okay? Because maybe this is somebody who's going through their own things, and you can feel it because y'all are entangled in your energy, and you can feel that they're going through some kind of shadow period, right? Maybe a dark night of the soul, and they're trying to act like they're hopeful and in this beautiful energy when it's like they're falling apart, and instead of telling you, they were hiding it and then getting like, you know, weird about it. But now they're going to talk to you about it, and you're going to help them through this, because again, you guys are a team. Y'all were facing off when y'all are supposed to be facing each other. Let's get some guidance. Guidance, please. Oh, we have cooperation. Not surprised. Obstacle. Yeah, something is holding them back. It's like this person is releasing something that was holding them back from connecting to you on a deeper level and talking about the pain that they've been suppressing, right? And it's like This person also really misses you a lot when you're not around, and they are codependent on you, and they're going to talk about that because they didn't want you to know, and you're going to help them work through that. Okay. So there is this emphasis on, like, you know, when you're out and about, or like they're possessive or jealous, and maybe they're going to talk to you about that. Okay. But yeah, you guys are both going to have this mutual respect. All right. I feel like there's going to be a shift, and you're going to both be connecting or talking about your intuition or signs, and you're going to have a good relationship with this person. So do not give up. You know, you will overcome these obstacles. You just have to endure it a little longer, but this connection will reunite on a different level. And this person is going to respect your independence. Right now, they could be struggling, right, with that, you know, because they want you to be with them, or their insecurities are causing them to want you to be around them all the time, because they could have trust issues, but they're masking these trust issues and acting like everything's okay. So everything is going to be spilled out to you. This person's going to tell you hellish shit out of nowhere in the month of November, and you're going to be like, what? And then y'all are going to work through it. So yeah, let's close you out. Okay, so whether you're in a relationship or single or whatever, some kind of love is coming to you. Someone's going to message you, okay? Even if you don't have a person, right? Because I feel like a lot of you do have some kind of person y'all left, right? With that icy we were talking about, okay? For my singles. But if you don't, then there's a new person who's watching you, right? Maybe they're watching you on social media. They're going to DM you, message you, talk you. This person definitely could be socially stalking you, okay? Either asking people about you that you are connected to, because you could have connections. There could be friend groups connected. There's some kind of thing going on where it's like this person could either find information about you, or, like, again, they could be getting a reading, because we did have that earlier, right? And like, okay, well, tell me about this person, because what the fuck is going on? Why do I feel this way about this person? Like, somebody's going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when it comes to you, and they're watching you like a hawk. So this could be somebody who you see, right? Or they are peripheral, right? They're looking at you out the peripherals, all right? But somebody is in love with you, okay? Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Eight of Wands. They're going to tell you, okay? If you're in a connection, again, like we were saying, like verbal diarrhea, somebody's going to talk to you. Regardless, they're going to lay it out on the table. Somebody's taking off their mask, and it's going to make you very happy, and it's going to reconcile whatever differences or whatever issues. Some reconciliation in regards to love is coming in. A transformation is happening. This is karmic justice, balance. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Y'all are counterparts. All right. But moral of the story is you're going to be feeling a lot of love, self-love. You're getting some kind of success in regards to your patience and consistency and discipline in regards to some kind of creative venture. Okay. A lot of y'all could be creating something or doing something on social media where it's like you're going to pick up momentum because you incite an emotional reaction, whether good or bad. And that is what gets the views going. It gets the people going. Okay. Like, and now I'm snapping. I'm like, snappy. Okay. Things are going to rapidly change for you in regards to some kind of creative venture, or it could be more success at work. Okay. Some of y'all, you could be taking your car on a road trip. There's some kind of adventure, some kind of travel that maybe you're going to either start or plan on right now, or it's like you're taking it in November, right? There is a balancing happening. All right, there is an alignment happening. There's new opportunities for money or more money, or you're going to get some unexpected gift that has to do with maybe this person that we were talking about. They could be offering you a gift, or because they're curious about you. That's why they're doing all this research. Okay, they want to know everything about you. And now I'm hearing provocative songs. I want to lick you from your head to your toes, and I want to move from the bed down to the floor, and I want to you make it so good, I don't want to leave. So yeah, I mean, with the Page of Wands here, obviously, and the friggin' Strength, and the Eight of Wands, this person looks at you and they are, okay, you know what that means? That means that they want you bad. They're down bad for you. It's emotional, but it's also physical. Okay, they love to look at you. They're obsessed with you. They like your mindset. They like how you make them feel emotionally. They like to see you happy. You are their sun. Okay. Regardless of where y'all at, if y'all ain't even speaking, you have somebody who's your secret admirer and they're your soulmate. They're either in your energy or they already know of you, or you're going to connect with them in November. So regardless of where you're at on this journey, you are connecting to, or you're already connected with a soulmate that you will be getting into a relationship with, or you're going to be deepening your bond and opening new doorways in this relationship. Whew. Okay, but yeah, expect fun, expect expansion, expect rapid changes, expect a lot of curiosity, expect a lot of people hitting on you, whether you're in a relationship or not, okay? But one person is the chosen one. That is your counterpart. That person is going to be in there like swimwear. You're definitely going to be getting it in. But also, like, a lot of gifts, a lot of compliments. You're going to feel like the world is in the palm of your hands, but it's going to feel easy. It's not going to feel stressful, and you're going to feel balanced. You're going to feel aligned, and you're going to feel adventurous, motivated, like you're climbing to new heights. It's going to be exciting, and a lot of people are going to compliment you and give you a lot of compliments. Okay, I said the same thing twice. All right, it's like they're all going to be saying the same shit. So I don't know what's changing in your physical. Maybe you're having some kind of glow up. But either way, people are going to be speaking up to you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to be your friend, wanting to connect with you on a financial aspect, an emotional aspect, or maybe just like, I don't know, but you're going to have heavy boundaries. You're going to be like indecisive when it comes to people because you know certain people are going to rough up your energy or you can't. It's like people from your past are going to be making a reappearance too. Tests. So there are tests coming in for the November, but it's like you're gonna know, and then you're gonna have boundaries, or you're gonna like dip your toe in, right? And then you're gonna be like, absolutely not. I take it back. But that's what we're gonna call them, my beautiful pal ones. Ooh, I almost called you another pal. Excuse me. I love you. Thank you for watching. Sorry. And I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye. What's up, pile number 2? You guys picked this rhodochrosite. We're going to get into that a little later as the overall energy for November 2025. You could be getting a package right now, or a package just got delivered, or you just ordered something. I don't know, something about delivery. Delivery. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno, or whatever the fuck. Okay. Hi, welcome. If you're new, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time I post new stuff. And if it resonates, shoot me a thumbs up, a hype, or a comment. If you want to book a reading, my email's in the description. I will never message you for a reading. Just be careful of scammers, guys. We are going to get your current energy, though, to see if this is even your pile. If this doesn't resonate, do what you need to do. Watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. Do whatever makes you happy. Ooh, I love to see it. So I feel like there's an emphasis on you tapping into your natural skills, your natural talents. Okay, you're a natural healer. And maybe you're going to be tapping into, more holistic healing or prioritizing your own healing, or you're going to be focusing on, healing. Maybe you have healer hands. Maybe you're going to be focusing on maybe doing Reiki on yourself or trying new things like aromatherapy or using crystals intentionally. All right, but I feel like either way, regardless of what you're doing, whether it's healing physically, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally, I feel like you're going to achieve a massive recovery in regards to imbalances and issues that you have had in your life that have been stunting your path towards personal growth and development. And I feel like you're going to be achieving a lot because of you really focusing on your spiritual hygiene. And I also feel like you're going to be embracing your talents or getting a lot of recognition for your talents. You're going to be very confident in your abilities, and it's going to really intimidate people, but also make people like swoon over you. Okay. I feel like you're going to be closing deals. Maybe you're going to be getting new business deals, but there is an emphasis on you being safe and very protected, and you being guided to eat healthier right now. You're being guided to maybe cook more home cooked meals or, herbs and spices. Now I mean, Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, I feel like there's an emphasis on you just really prioritizing your health right now, or that's what you're in, and it's going to help. It's something about that is aligning with your money. It's like the more you pour into yourself, not only just health-wise in all aspects, it's even you just taking a bubble bath, or even you just, going to get a haircut or dressing up nice or buying something nice for yourself or going into nature. It's like as you do those little things, you are going to see quantum leaps happen in your finances and in your career and in your endeavors. I don't know what the correlation is, but the more you pour into yourself, the more success you are going to have. Okay, don't hold me. Don't ask me about it. Just do it and see what happens. I promise you. That's what they're telling me to tell you. The more that you embrace your talents and the more that you put your talents out there and put your face out there and allow people to see and shine and take care of yourself, okay? That's the main thing they want you to focus on is taking care of yourself, okay? They want you to you've been doing it backwards, all right? Maybe you've been sacrificing certain things, right? In regards to yourself, like, nah, I can't do that. I have to focus on this, right? No, you need to prioritize yourself and then pour into the work. And I feel like you're going to get more of a result than you ever had before, if that makes sense. So if that resonates, let's get into your reading. You could definitely be seeing mirror numbers. Someone could be 44 or 34, but let's get into it. So this is going to be the overall energy for November 2025 for you guys. So we have relationships, healing, and karmic lessons. You are closing out major. You're not only closing out major cycles, but you're also making major moves. I feel like relationships are going to be a main focus. Healing relationships, releasing karmic relationships. And I feel like you're going to be really tapping into the relationship that you have with yourself. You're going to be focusing on self-love, all right? Reminding yourself of your worth and your healing relationships, okay? You're opening your heart and you're going to have healthy communication with people and breakthroughs in your connections because of this communication. You are attracting a soulmate, all right? And you're building connections, okay? This doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic or romantic. We have multiple soulmates in our life, right? And some soulmates can feel karmic. Either way, they're fated, but they are meant to help you to heal. Some are catalysts, but you know, what is it? Everything is a lesson or a blessing, but either way, it's still a blessing because every lesson is a blessing. But yeah, you're shifting your perspective this month. I feel like, you know, whatever lessons that come, they're for your highest good. And I think you're going to automatically know that. You're going to even know when it's happening. And you're going to know that it's happening for you. You're like, I don't know why this is happening. I just know it's for me. I just know that, you know, I'm going to overcome this. I know that this is happening for a reason. It's like you're going to be very calm about certain situations or when things seemingly go wrong, air quotes, right? It's like you're going to know that actually, no, this is happening for a reason. I don't like that it's happening, but I'm not going to identify with that right now. I just know that something is going on behind the scenes that it's all going to make sense later. And that's going to really reinforce your safety and, you know, the faith that you have. And your faith is not even going to be feeling like it's tested because you're just going to know you're going to have immense faith in the month of November. Your faith is going to really hold you down, make you shine, and give you so much confidence that you're going to really put yourself out there. Okay. You're going to show the depths of your soul and yourself, especially with that Leo and Scorpio energy. It's like you're going to be showing people your dark side. But in a way where it's like it's your authenticity. It shines, you know? If that makes sense. Like you're going to really embrace your quirkiness, your mysterious energy is going to be showing out. All right, cuz you're still going to be mysterious, but I feel like you're going to be shining, so it's like you're going to be talking to people. Why are you brooding? Okay. Let's get some more. What can Pal 2 expect for the month of November 2025? How is November 2025 going to treat them? Yeah, clarity. This is the Libra energy. This is the Justice card in this deck. So there's some kind of balance, some justice, but you're going to be like a celebrity this month. People are going to have clarity on you, put you on a pedestal. Like you stand out. All right, you're this angel to people. You're going to be listening to a lot of music. You could be going to a concert. I feel like you're going to be changing the way that you dress as well. But there's this emphasis on you being like a shepherd to people. All right, people looking up to you. Yeah, it's like you're changing people. You're doing something creative that's going to be magically aligned with your energy. Your energy is also honest, truthful, and it's going to inspire people, enlighten people, and trigger people, regardless of the triggers or not. You're a tower moment for people, okay? We have Taurus energy coming through as well as Pisces and Libra. But there's a shift in perspective. Like, people are going to be stuck on you in the month of November. People are going, I heard Velcro kid. So I feel like a lot of people are going to like follow you and talk to you and like really want to connect with you. And you're going to be, again, shining because we have that Leo energy, but you're also going to be a little like, you know, like, hey, out of reach to people, right? People are going to be stuck on you, but it's like all these people, you're only one person, right? But you have all these people who want your energy and your attention. But you're going to be, again, focused on self-love and knowing your worth. And again, you are a vortex. That's why you're drawing in all these people, because you're not looking for attention. You're focused on yourself. You're pouring into yourself. And that's what's shifting this and why you're going to get kind of like annoyed. But I think you're going to realize why it's happening. So like, this is a reminder, like, yeah, you don't really fuck with people like that, or you hate when people like you like your alone time a lot, pile too. And this is going to be a challenge, okay? Because you have to, you know, embrace the fact that your life purpose is connected to connecting to people. Even if you're disconnected, like physically, you still have to have an online presence, or you're going to create something that gets into the hands of people, whether it's music or a book or a movie or a TV show or some kind of content, right? You're meant to be in front of people, known by people, recognized by people. You're inspiring people. And yeah, you have special gifts, never surrender to normal. And I feel like this month is going to really kind of put you on that pedestal, and, you know, you're getting some kind of celebrity treatment. Yeah, and I don't think you're going to like it a lot, because it's like people are not going to treat you like you're normal, and you're going to be like, I'm just like you guys. And they're going to be putting you on this pedestal, obsessed with you, focusing on you. And it's like, you're going to want them to take a step back. You're going to be like, can you leave me alone? Yeah, but you are, again, connecting to a soulmate. All right. Some of y'all, you're getting married to somebody. You have a soulmate who's already obsessed with you. Yeah. This is going to be unexpected. But they're going through some kind of setback, so they're coming in later. Or you're connected to your soulmate, and this person is, you know, still obsessed with you. Maybe you don't even know how obsessed that your partner is, even though you're dating them. I feel like you do, though. But that person is going through a lot in regards to career and finances, and they're going through some kind of setback. And they're going to tell you. But that's why they're kind of like wishy-washy or not really focused on you, because they're kind of spiraling. All right, let's get some more. So you're unlocking some kind of new money. All right, more money is coming in. Floodgates are opening, okay, without limitations. Money blocks are being lifted, so you have a lot of money coming to you in the month of November 2025. And I feel like you're going to be setting a lot of healthy boundaries. People are going to be helping you. You know, there's a lot of change. Again, you're connecting into your life purpose, and your life purpose has to do with you being seen. All right. So maybe you're going to be posting on social media or going viral. Whatever this is, you're unlocking something that's also going to unlock money for you. Get you out of some stuck and stagnant energy, help you to see that you're naturally skilled, and help you to discover new gifts and talents, and help you to embrace your uniqueness, because that's the main thing. Is like, again, you stick out. You're not this green energy. You are literally, you're wearing green, but you ain't green, and you're gonna get a lot of green. And I feel like people are gonna be obsessed with you, wanting to help you, wanting to be initiated into your crew. It's like people want to be your friend, want to be connected to you, or at least an acquaintance. I'm hearing the song Acquainted by The Weeknd, but we have bonus. Good work has been done. Yeah, it's like your team, your spiritual team, and your ancestors are sending you some kind of bonus that is going to be rewarded to you or awarded to you because of your surrender and because of your acceptance and because you unlock something. It has to do with your money views. You're shifting your perspective on money. Okay. And I feel like some of you guys, you're going to be doing some kind of, signing some kind of contract. Okay. You're signing something. It could be either you're buying something new, or you're getting something new, or you're going to be creating your own contract, or you're creating some kind of product or something, a business, LLC. I don't know. You're signing something, some kind of contract. I mean, we do have the justice here. Some kind of legal action also is happening as well, but it's going to be a bonus. Okay. Or maybe you're going to get a check, some kind of check that is justice. All right. Maybe some kind of bonus, and they're unlocking this or sending this to you. Or maybe like your finances were locked and you had a block, and it's like you were obsessing on like, okay, when's my money coming? I'm sorry. Hello, where is it at? And now all of a sudden it's going to be coming in, and it's like going to be more than you ever dreamed of, and it's unlocking new levels for you. But also this money is also attracting people in. Maybe people are going to become obsessed with you because of this new money. People know you got money, pal, too. And if you don't have money, it's coming in and it's going to be unlocked with you. In November. By the end of November, you're going to be maybe in a different tax bracket for some of you, where it's to the point where people are going to, you're going to be helping people. Okay. I heard donations. You're going to be maybe setting up some kind of, I don't know what this is, but I feel like you're going to be doing volunteer work or, you know, something, you're helping people, right? But you gotta have boundaries when it comes to this, because again, people are with the green eyes, envy, jealousy, and you unlocking new levels of success, abundance, and, you know, focusing on yourself, helping yourself. Okay, maybe you're gonna be looking better, smelling better, eating better, you're gonna be healthier because you got the money to spend on yourself. Maybe you're gonna get your hair cut, buy new clothes. It's like you're gonna really transform out of nowhere because you got the money or the funds to do it, and you're fearless right now, and you're just like really pouring into yourself instead of helping others. And then you're going to help some other people, but people are going to see you and become obsessed with you, put you on this pedestal because you're not normal, because you aren't normal. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, let's move on to love. And know that when I say you're not normal, it's not in a bad way. But I think you know that. You know, because you don't want to be normal, because what the fuck even is normal, right? Shit. I ain't normal. I don't give a fuck. Okay. For my singles, how is love gonna treat them in the month of November 2025? 1 and 2. All right, we're taking 3. So we have silent romance. Amid uncertainty, love has the power to rebuild trust. So there's some kind of no contact where it's like you still have faith. Yeah. It's like someone's wearing a mask. Love disguise. Go beyond superficial looks and see who they truly are. It's like maybe this started off as superficial, or this person was viewing this as like through a more superficial lens, but they're starting to see the truth of this. Shards of love. Past trauma, scars. Take time to heal yourself. Yeah, it's like you're healing some kind of past trauma from people who rejected you, people who wore masks with you, people who couldn't express themselves, and the people that you disconnected from, right? Because maybe a lot of y'all had dealt with third-party situations or unrequited love or people not being honest about their feelings and a lot of rejection. And I feel like, you know, yeah, love has just been trash. Or the people that you connected with, they ended up getting you and fumbling you or betraying you and putting you through bullshit. And it's like, you have the audacity to do this when I gave you a chance? Like, it was crazy, right? But now it's like you're having different boundaries and there's some kind of harmony coming in towards your love life, right? I feel like there's an emphasis on you have been through the ringer when it comes to love. So you're very closed off and, you know, protective, as you should be, of your heart space. And I feel like you might have big boundaries, or you might even wear masks when it comes to people now because you've been betrayed and been through all this shit. And I feel like somebody's going to come in to nurture your connection, or like you're manifesting some kind of nurturing energy because you never really feel safe. It's like someone knows what you need and they're going to give it to you. Yeah, because they know that you're antisocial. You don't fuck with people. About to. This is like heavy on this. Like, you don't fuck with people. And there's some kind of silent treatment, right? Because we do have silent again. And I feel like this person wants to talk to you. They want to be able to connect with you. Maybe they're going to ask to go into nature. All right. They want to let go of this silent treatment. They want you to see them clearly. All right. Because they're drowning in their emotions. They're drowning in their emotions. They're envious because they don't get to spend time with you because you let go of them to, you know, recharge or whatever, right? Or maybe it's just like this is a new person who's looking at you and they feel like you're a breath of fresh air, but they know that you're antisocial, but they're in their feelings about it because they want you. There's some kind of competition. Again, we have karmic lessons, third parties, haters, lessons learned. You are going through some kind of like, okay, I heard retaliation. So you could have somebody who's going to try and come in and you're going to laugh when this person comes back in because it's an ex who you broke up with like years ago. Some of you months, but a lot of y'all years ago, you broke up with this person and this person's going to try and come back. And it could have to do with your success, your money, your looks. I don't know. But there's emphasis on someone who you were connected to feeling left out and they don't want to do this anymore. They want to heal. They want to grow. They feel like you guys could have an amazing connection, but there's this emphasis on a lot of blocks because you being antisocial or them not know, because it's like they know that they have to be better than your peace. if that makes sense. Like, you value your peace, you love your alone time, you need time to recharge, and this person's starting to realize that, so they're going to try, it's like they want to cater to you, nurture you, and figure out how to make you feel loved. Okay. All right, let's get the guidance for my singles. Let's get the guidance. Transformation, letting go. So yeah, there's people, like, you have a soulmate coming in that's going through some kind of transformation. They were avoiding this or running away from this, or maybe someone was giving you the silent treatment, or maybe you had to cut this off because they were in and out in this flighty energy, because they were tossing and turning between, like, oh, do I choose this person? Should I, maybe even, again, third parties, or like friends, family differences, something was unaligned, right? This person, or maybe this person was betrayed, right? Maybe that energy was you and this person. You both mirror each other. You both are closed off because of you being hurt. And you're like, I'm not gonna get hurt again. I don't want to. But it's like you both have trust issues, but you're both gonna connect to each other and accept that this is something you look forward to. All right? And there could be rumors or gossip or something about you guys wanting to keep this connection private. You could be starting off a connection in the month of November where it's like you keep it very private. You don't tell anybody about it. And or you're, focused on, like, connecting to a new person, but you're going to be very private. Secret meetings, secret rendezvous. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to those in a relationship. Okay. Indoors. Y'all love to be indoors. We know that's right. Okay. My little antisocial socialettes who are supposed to be in the spotlight but hate it. Now let's move on to those in a relationship. How is November 2025 going to treat them? Wow, okay. We got avoid burnout. Okay, a lot of passionate energy coming through, but also it's like you guys are going to be needing to balance. Balance is going to be needed. We have inner compass. You're going to have to trust your instincts when it comes to this connection. You guys are going to have heated moments, maybe some arguments at times where it's like you have to really release. Okay, because it's like something is going on that... Hold on. Yeah. It's like y'all run hot and then y'all are cold. I feel like there's, again, because we had retaliation earlier, right? I feel like there's some petty energy. What is this avoid burnout? Hold on. Oh, we dropped you. Oh, no. Oh, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Anger. Jealousy. It's like you guys are healing some kind of burn up, some kind of burnout, some kind of burnt out energy, or some kind of fiery energy is being resolved. Yeah, the Lovers, because y'all are soulmates. Eternal renewal. Yeah, the cycle of life. Understanding breeds hope for what comes next. So you guys are going to trust your instincts, and that's going to lead you in the right direction so you guys can avoid burnout and avoid these fiery conflicts that continuously happen, right? 2 more. And I feel like there's a new, healing. We have healing. And today, like, good vibes are coming in. You guys are going to be in the present moment. Celebration, okay? Candles. Maybe you're lighting healing candles for each other. But there is an emphasis on peace and healing coming in from this connection. I feel as though you guys are renewing your connection, and whatever this battle is, you guys don't lose hope, okay? We literally have success and optimistic and inspired, like hopeful. Healing is happening today. No, maybe today when you're watching this, but it's starting today. Like, you guys are starting to heal, and you're going to reconnect despite you guys being like scorned when it comes to each other or burnt out because of this connection. It's like you're getting a renewal. So yeah, let's get some guidance on that one. Guidance. Whoa. Yeah, we have look forward to. You guys are gonna let go of whatever anger, whatever fights, whatever karmic energies. You're releasing that. You're gonna move on. You're gonna close out the pettiness. You're not gonna be retaliating against each other. Oh, 2 can play that game. Oh, they want to do this, I'll do that. Or blah, 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 blah. You know, it's like that kind of energy is being released. 333. And persuasive. Yeah, you guys are gonna have some crazy dreams. But this is somebody who you are probably gonna marry. Or you're already married. But yeah, this is your confirmation that this person is a miracle in your life. A lot of communication is going to be happening to liberate you guys from this fiery energy, and you guys are going to be having a lot of messages about this connection in your dreams, or something about dreams is relevant when it comes to your connection. So pay attention to your dreams and keep your heart open as much as possible. And if you're going through things in your personal life, please do not project that onto this person, and set boundaries when it comes to this person. If you feel like they are doing the same, conversations do help, because I'm seeing a time when I was with somebody and they were going through something else with somebody else, and then they projected that shit onto me, and I was like, did I do something to you personally? Did I do anything to hurt you or make you upset? They're like, no. Then why are you talking to me like that? Why are you treating? And that really like woke them up, and they was like, oh shit, you're right. Like, because they was in a bad mood and it had nothing to do with me, but they took it out on me, and I'm not that you can't. No. 444. Okay. Let's close you out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just funny. Pile 2, you're going to be stressing everybody out, especially, okay, whether you're in a relationship or not, you're stressing everybody out, okay? Let's talk about this. Mind you, you have a lot of suitors, whether you're in a relationship or not. You don't see them because you be in your own world, okay? Let's be fucking for real. Antisocial. Hello. You're looking really good in the month of November. You're going to be abundant. There is some kind of faded wish fulfillment in regards to your finances, whether that's your business, an endeavor, a promotion that you want, maybe you getting a new job or getting a job or getting something is happening in regards to money. Maybe, again, some serendipitous kind of money is coming in. Because I'm pretty sure we had that unlocked. Like, you're unlocking something. So money, a large sum of money, or like a boost in your finances. I don't know what it is, but it's something that was meant to happen at this time. And it's going to be utilized or be the key to you getting something that you want. Or maybe this is a wish fulfillment. Like, you've always wanted this job. It could be your dream job. Like, you know, you getting an email from your dream job or something. You've been waiting for this for a long time, and you may have felt like you were going to be rejected. It definitely has to do with either like a business or like work, or some kind of new work, or some kind of new position, maybe a leadership position, maybe just getting boosts in finances. I don't know. But there is an emphasis on you're looking very good. You're transforming completely in the month of November. Some kind of travel is happening. People are longing for you. People want to connect to you. You're going to have boundaries. You're going to be rejecting people left and right. People want to build friendships. People want to, you live in rent free in people's heads. Pile 2 in November. People, want to approach you. You have multiple people in your energy. Okay. People view you as their counterpart, as their soulmate, whether you are or not. Like, people view you as a soulmate. Okay. And, you're looking attractive, abundant. You're disciplined. You're a leader. You're in some position of power. You're going to be catapulted into some position of power, or you're taking lead of your life and you're really focused on yourself and loving on yourself and pouring into yourself. It's really making people want to approach you. People are stressed, okay? Your social media is also going to be stressing people out because you're getting some kind of success, or you're going to be making money from social media, or maybe your business is going to go viral on social media. Something about social media is coming through. You could be getting a lot of messages and people are going to be feeling rejected because you're not going to be able to respond to everybody, or something like that. Or maybe people in your current energy are going to be intimidated by your social media presence, okay? Or your social media success. Maybe even your partner is going to be like intimidated because you could be getting a lot of comments, right? Oh my God, you look so good. Da, 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 da. People hitting you on social media, maybe people sliding in your DMs, could be making your partner or like someone who's interested in you, maybe a situationship or whoever you're talking to, very stressed out. Like, somebody's stressed out and they know that they need to put in more because of the reaction that you're getting from people in general or people on social media. But either way, some kind of faded success, faded love, okay? Maybe somebody hitting on you, okay? Maybe you going on a date, or some kind of faded event in regards to your connection is happening. Some kind of shift. Somebody stepping into their divine masculine energy and approaching you, okay? Because we do have the 3 of Wands and the Empress. So, some kind of transformation is happening in a connection with a divine feminine and a divine masculine. But there also could be someone else in your energy as well who's going to have money and want to maybe take you out on a date, and you might entertain that, and might not be looking at, because if you look at this, like she's focused on like her fate, which is going to be something that she wants, right? And we have this person coming in, but we also have this emperor, right? The emperor is focused on whatever the emperor is focused on. What is the emperor focused on? The emperor is focused on them, but they also are focused on themselves, right? With the Aries energy, self, focusing on making myself lovable so I can love on my Queen of Wands, right? Gender neutral. But then you have somebody else who's going to come in and shoot their shot, even though like you're not focused on this person. You're not focused on anybody. And it's going to make a lot of people shoot their shot. Woo! And that's going to be overwhelming for you. You're going to be like, who do I choose? Or what's going on? Like, especially if you're in a connection, I promise you're going to be getting hit on left and right. And you're going to be like, oh my God, this is an issue. Like, what's going on here? And your partner is going to speak up about it. Or maybe that's what's going to be that fiery thing going on. You guys are going to resolve, and you're going to remind yourself, or build some kind of trust or reestablish trust, and some kind of conversation is happening. But yeah, you're going to get some kind of success towards something that you really were consistently working towards, and some kind of healing is happening. Your life is going to be shifting from this boring and stagnant, same repetitive cycle into a more free-flowing, inspired, stable, secure, and love-filled energy. So yeah, that's where we're going to call it, my beautiful Paltus. Thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye. What up, part 3? Last but never least, you guys picked the Green Aventurine. We're going to get into that as the overall energy for your month of November 2025. And the Neon Tarot, welcome to your reading. If you're new, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every single time I post new stuff. And if it resonates, shoot me a thumbs up, a hype, or a comment, okay? If you want to book a reading, my email is in the description. I will never message you. Just be careful of scammers. We are going to get your current energy. If this doesn't resonate, do what you need to do. Watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. Do whatever makes you happy. Okay, we have... Why are you flying away? Come here. Come here. Someone could be going on a flight soon. All right, but we have Urban Planner. So I feel like you're going to be focused on your neighborhood or your city. Maybe going on adventures in your city or in your home state, or going back to your home state. Maybe going back to your home land. I don't know, but there's something about you kind of connecting to the neighborhood more. Maybe connecting to your community, talking to your neighbors, going to like a neighborhood party, or reconnecting with a community that you were connected to. I just feel like there's an emphasis on you receiving some kind of plan to, or an invite to something of a larger scale. Okay, so maybe you're connecting with a new hobby and you're going to be joining a club or like a group, or you're going to, it's like joining something, all right, or connecting with people through something that you do or something that you join, or connecting to a community, creating some kind of community publicity. Yeah, it's like you're going to be promoting yourself in a different way. When I say promoting yourself, I just feel like presenting yourself to the masses in a different way, where it's like you're going to be getting a lot of attention. People are going to want to talk to you. Yeah, speaker. People are going to want to speak to you. Maybe you're joining a dance club, or you're going to be going to a comedy show, or you're going to be going to like maybe do improv. There's something, it's like creative, or like, yeah, like taking salsa lessons or ballroom dancing. Maybe singing lessons, joining like a singing group, a cappella. I don't know, but like I feel like you're going to be shocked. This is unplanned. All right, but you're connecting to a group of people where it's going to be for your well-being, and these are going to be people that you participate in something with, or are participating with something, experiencing something. I don't know, but it's a community and it's in public, and it's gonna make you feel electrified and stupefied. No, I'm just kidding. But Yeah, I feel like you're gonna want to do it more, or you're gonna start to like go to concerts, right? Like it's like you go to one concert, or you go to one meeting, or you go to this new club, or golf club, or it's like you do this archery thing or something. You join this pool club, and then all of a sudden you this is your fam now. You join a bowling club or a bowling tournament. Yeah, maybe life was boring, and it's like this isn't gonna be boring. There's something about this being fun. You like people to a certain extent. Okay, you have an acquired taste, and you can be around people all the time, but this is going to be something that's like sporadic. It's not all the time. It's not like every day. So it's like you won't get sick of each other, right? Maybe you're going to meet once a week or once a month or something, right? But this is going to be some new group that maybe you're going to even make separate connections and find out new things about each other, or I don't know, you could be meeting like soul family through this, or you're growing something and you're going to support people and you're going to create something through this. Beautiful. All right. So if that resonates, let's get into it. All right. Let's get into it. What's the overall energy for November 2025 for my pal threes? We have prosperity, fortune, and opportunity. Winner, chicken dinner. Pal 3, you are going to have a prosperous month. You're going to amass a large amount of fortune, not just money, okay? But, some kind of fortune cookie that you got in the past is going to come through or true. What? Through? Okay, what the hell? Come true or through. So, there's an emphasis on you being happy about this. Maybe this is a fortune cookie that you kept or something. I don't know. Or there's some kind of fortunate opportunity that's coming towards you that's not only going to make you feel lucky and happy and, activate your heart chakra, but it's also going to make you feel prosperous or give you some kind of prosperity. But you're going to attract a lot of abundance in the month of November, and you're going to grow a lot, okay? Not only financially, but physically and in your personal life and spiritually and emotionally. A lot of growth, a lot of healing, a lot of learning, okay? Your soul is evolving heavily, and you're going to manifest new opportunities and manifest more love and happiness. And I feel like you're going to be stable, secure. You're going to be balanced. You're going to be soothing yourself. You're going to have harmony and peace. You're really going to be attracting a lot of love from people because of you opening your heart chakra again and revolving whatever emotional issues were blocking you, okay? There could have been a lot of anger or resentment that you have been feeling, or that you're going to feel and heal or release, okay? Something about this full moon that's coming up. All right. Or some kind of shift in the planetary alignments, right? Maybe the 1111 portal is significant for you guys, but there's some kind of crazy transformation shift happening where it's like things are going to speed up and people are going to talk about it. All right. Some people are going to be upset because you're going to be doing good, or you're going to be, I don't know, getting blessed, or because you're letting go and letting God. I don't know. But there's something about you being very fortunate and some people not being so happy about that. But those people are relevant and they're not going to be able to do anything to you. But they're going to just be yapping. All right. Yeah, because they're showing me the other day. I went in, but it wasn't my shift. And I was just going to help out. But I couldn't get there till a certain time. Right. And I walk in and this guy, he's like, oh, look at this privilege. And I immediately, I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing, because yeah, I am privileged, yo. I create my own privilege. I create my own luck. I co-create my life, okay? So yeah, I do things differently than most, and I get away with shit. And logically, I was just like, yeah, I picked up a shift, so I'm here, and I found out late. So what do you want from me? Because I did. That's how it happened. So, but yeah. Anyway, let's see what else for November. Essence. Yeah, there's a big balancing act. Your intuition is going to be improving, and you're going to be going on more walks or flowing more, maybe getting into nature more. I feel like there's an emphasis on you meditating more or really connecting to your spirituality, peace and harmony. I feel like your ancestors are fighting battles for you on the other side, and it's going to be like some kind of victory. Okay, it's like some kind of victory is happening on the ancestral realm or in the other side when it comes to you, and you're going to feel like a weight lifted off your shoulder. Your essence, okay, is coming back. Yeah, financial goals. You're hitting some kind of financial goal this month. Stability is happening. Some kind of success. Yeah, and you're going to be opening your heart. You're releasing some kind of bad habit and you're improving your sleep. You're going to have more deep and restful, rejuvenating sleeps. And I feel like there's this emphasis on you're going to start to see the beauty in your life and start living your dreams. Even the little things are going to make you feel so happy and excited again. It's like you're getting out of your head and you're stepping into your heart, and you're going to overcome obstacles very easily this month. So no matter what happens to you, because there could be maybe certain things that you have to walk away from or certain things that you're being protected from, it's like you're going to easily shift and overcome them. All right, let's see what else. But you are reaching some kind of financial goal after certain setbacks. Okay, so something good in your finances is happening, which we already got, so there is an emphasis on finances. Yeah, mend what needs mending, okay? It might be broken, but not all is lost. It's like something that you may have, fudged up for a little bit, or, I don't know, a lack of motivation. It's like maybe something happened at work, or maybe something happened with your business where it's like something went down. And a shift is happening. So either you're being propelled into, some kind of success, and you're going to take leadership, and you're going to really grab the bull by the horns, and you're going to stand out, and you're going to, step out of your comfort zone a lot and improve. Or it's like you're stepping into like a position of power. Yeah, it's like you're overcoming some kind of setback. Whether you're in, let's say you're in like an office, right? It's like you don't want to work in an office anymore. Either you're getting your dream job, all right? Or it's like you're creating a business, or you're getting an idea for a business that's going to propel you towards living in your purpose. And some of you guys, things are going to take off because you're going to get some kind of windfall and be able to use that money, right? So there's money coming in that you could use to fix something in your life or to help you to reach your financial goals, because you're going to invest into something or be able to, maybe quit your job because you get this settlement money, right? And then you can focus on building your business and you'll have that financial cushion, all right? And there is something about that. Let's get one more and then we'll move on to love. 111. Let's see. Okay. We have branding. Yeah, it's like you're building a brand, right? Or you're going to be working with a brand that you love, a company that you love, getting your dream job, or moving to a different brand, or creating your own brand where it's like, yeah, you're going to make money. All right. It's like new energy is coming in. Agent of change, innovator. Yeah, you are literally expanding something, and you're going to be having people invest into you. Okay. A lot of people are going to copy you as well in the month of November. You're doing something different. You're in your own category, and people are going to see your plan as the floor plan, as like the, the model for everybody else, and it's like people are going to comment on this, people are going to be making a lot of comments. And it's like, people are going to talk about the people who are copying you, because it's going to be blatant. It's going to be obvious. Like, oh, yeah, pile 3 started that. Like you're starting a trend possibly, or something is happening. I don't know. Let's move on to love though, because yeah, interesting. How is November 2025 going to treat my singles? My singles. 2, please. 1 and 2. Okay, we have 3. So we got refreshed romance. So cleanse past sorrows, be charmed anew, and embrace the joy of a fling. So you possibly could be getting a little fling. Oh, they want me to read this too, clearly, because it just wasn't, swept away. Caught up in romance, clearing out emotions. So you're about to get caught up in a fling that's actually not going to be a fling, or you had a fling in the past and that is coming back in, right? Because maybe this person was deceptive and they never told you that they had feelings for you, right? Poker face. And they resisted this. Yeah, they resisted their impulsive energy, and now they played themselves like a fool, and now it's like they got swept away by their emotions towards you, and they're gonna take a risk. They can't lay this to rest. Divine union, yeah. Y'all are meant to be together, so you're gonna heal and merge, and there's a lot of magic and growth and self-discovery within this union, which is crazy. It's like you're gonna get closer to yourself through this person, but it's like, it's risky, right? Something about this connection is risky, and you don't want to get swept away within it, because maybe you really fell for this person super hard, and then whatever happened, some kind of betrayal, some kind of deceit caused a downfall, right? So it's like, y'all, this connection never got off the ground. Some of y'all, you didn't even have a fling. Some of y'all never reached that far, and it was just like a false start where you felt really connected to somebody. And it was very confusing for you, because you're like, what the fuck is this, bro? Was it just lust? Is it just because I find them very attractive? It's like something about them being like your dream person, your dream partner. Like, oh, I would marry them or something. Or maybe that's how they feel about you. Okay, 2 more. Yeah, so I feel like whoever this person is, they're missing you. They want to talk to you. Okay, they've been longing for this for a long time, and they're going to reunion. They're gonna reunite with you. What the fuck was that? Because they want to bring peace and harmony. Okay, they've been really depressed without you in their life. Okay, they view you as like their divine feminine or divine masculine. They want a rebirth, and they want to get away. They're planning something like a kind of trip. Okay, so they do want to build their trust. You could be getting a message from somebody today, so whenever that is, but you are protected. This connection couldn't come together at the time because it was protection, right? And I feel like this person had to get rid of certain things. Again, we have the trash truck or the recycling truck. I don't fucking know, but it's like this person had to be recycled through this cycle. Okay, so maybe they fell prey or chose somebody else or whatever it is, right? They want to apologize because they did something that was rash, and it wasn't a good action, and maybe it rubbed you the wrong way, and they're starting to realize like why you were acting the way that you were acting. It's all making sense, and they want peace and happiness and balance with you, because they know that they didn't treat you fairly in the beginning of this, right? Or maybe again they wanted this to just be a fling, and they resisted the feelings, and they hid their feelings, and now it's like they can't resist that anymore because they fell for you. They didn't plan on it. It just happened. So here we are. And now they're going to apologize and tell you that they've been longing for you and that they want you. Yeah, because they were going through it. They were like, is this love or not? All right, let's get to guidance. Is that 2? Yeah. Okay, we have open your heart. The possibility of accepting love exists, even if my heart is temporarily closed. So you are going to be opening your heart this month, which we were talking about, and that's going to make you align with this person. It's going to, I feel like you're already doing it. They're always secondary. Always put yourself first. You are going to put yourself first still, and you are going to be open, but there's this emphasis on like you kind of debating on should you give this space, or because you got swept away in passion and you're still very, very sensually connected to this person to the point where it's like you want to jump their bones. Okay, let's be fucking for real. And this could be stressing you out, and I feel like there's an emphasis on you wondering, is this just infatuation or is it love too? So both of you are mirroring each other, and it's like some kind of reality is going to be reunited between both of you. You're both going to see the reality of this connection, is what I mean when I say that. You gave each other space, and it's like this connection is still there. This person still feels connected to you, and you still feel connected to this person despite not talking to each other for a while. And I feel like there's something about you both deep down knowing that there's something unusual about this connection, or something that is very different but very beautiful and has a lot of potential, and you guys are going to restore this connection. So follow your desires while still putting yourself first is the guidance, and keep your heart open. All right, let's move on to those in a connection. I'm here, na 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 na, Daddy Yankee. Okay, somebody's gonna drive towards you, or somebody wants to drive to you, or are you guys gonna go on a road trip together? There's some kind of travel that's gonna happen. between you guys. Whether you're single or in a connection, you're gonna go on a maybe vacation, maybe a little mini road trip, ride around the town, sit and talk somewhere. You're gonna have a conversation with somebody in a car, all right, or like in a home. I don't know. Anyway, in a relationship, those in a relationship, how is November 2025 gonna treat pile 3? Some of y'all definitely could have come from another pile. So we have avoid burnout. So yeah, a lot of passionate energy coming through. Soul's compass and moon bearer. Moon dreamer, not moon bearer. Okay. Yeah. Despite there being a lot of unexpected energies in this connection, you guys are going to have some kind of faded revelation when it comes to your desire for each other. You're going to renew this connection. You're going to see how intuitively connected you are, and you're going to follow your souls, and the next steps to help you guys to connect deeper or to help you to fulfill whatever your next step is in this connection is coming to be. Balance is happening. Blocks are being removed. Fog is being lifted, and you guys are going to make choices that align you with a new agenda for this connection. So you're realizing, like, yeah, this is my person. We're in this to win this, and that's it. Like, I'm not gonna leave you. You're not leaving me. Let's face this dark energy and align with a new light. It's like some death and rebirth happening. The phoenix, okay? Whoa. Yeah, there was delays in regards to certain things, right? Or both of you are very busy. Things are going to slow down and you're going to take the time to maybe go on a vacation, right? Maybe there was a lot of worries in regards to, can we make this work? Can this stand the test of time, right? Maybe you guys thought you were delusional, but it's like you guys are going to have some kind of second chance in regards to your perspective, not wanting to give up, wanting to keep going, wanting to push past the fear, okay? No longer being guarded or feeling insecure. You guys are facing your insecurities together. And I feel like some of you guys, you're going to be sipping together, and then like everything is going to come out. All the things that you guys have been keeping hidden from each other, right? Maybe you're going to talk about gossip or rumors you heard about each other, or certain things that you've seen on posts or whatever, right? And you're going to establish some kind of security, some kind of stability. And this is going to really remove all the toxic energy from this connection, because you guys are going to realize certain things. And this is going to help you to reconnect. And it's like you guys are going to lower your walls, because you both are very guarded despite you being together. You both have still your trust issues. Regardless of if this is a new connection or not, there's an emphasis on you guys have not really gotten vulnerable with each other to a certain extent, or it's been like, you know, splurges here and there only through the flames, right? And now it's like you guys are going to talk about your emotions and your worries and your fears, and you're going to, you know, face them. Yeah, you're going to get the signs that you need. Let's get some guidance. Everything's going to become clear when it comes to this connection. Let's get some guidance, though. Maybe reestablishing boundaries, setting up goals together. I heard longevity. You guys are like really planning for longevity wise. Like, let's move somewhere, or are we going to buy a house together? Are we going to have kids? What's the next step? 2. Okay, marriage. Yeah, some of y'all gonna be talking about like marriage. For real, confirm. Maybe you had a feeling this person wants to propose, or you know that you're going to marry this person, or you're like, yeah, I feel like that magnetic pull, right? And that's going to really transform this. Is like you both letting go of your old lives, your old selves, and realizing like, yeah, we're going to build something new together, whether you're going to get married or not. You guys are building something. You guys are destined, and you're going to talk about certain things and liberate yourself from whatever was blocking you, and really love on each other, because you both really do love each other. And this is your confirmation that this person loves you just as much as you love them. And both of you guys are going to clear the air, clear the slate, and everything is going to become clear. Okay, so let's close you out. Oh, baby. No, pile 3. let's talk about this. You're going to be very much in your power and very talked about. You're stressing everyone. I'm pretty sure I already got this for you guys, right? If not, then I don't know, but you're stressing everybody out in the month of November because you're powerful, because you're manifesting, because you're going through some kind of rebirth, because you don't give a shit about the judgments of people, especially the people from your past. I feel like you're going to be seen by a lot of people from your past, and that's going to stress them out. You also have someone who has a crush on you at work who's going to be stressed out because they're going to be either hearing about you being in a connection, or like they're going to see you smiling at your phone, or like seeing like you talk on the phone with somebody, or it's like someone's gonna know. So you have somebody at your job has a crush on you, or someone who like connected to you. They could be a friend or something, or someone, maybe it's like a work crush, like someone, a client or somebody has a crush on you, but they're like intuitively picking up on, or they're gonna hear about something, or they're gonna be stressed because they're gonna be like, oh my God, this person may not be single, or oh my God, this person may be dating somebody new, or oh, I don't know, like maybe I can't date this person. I don't know. But you're going to be looking, oh wow, I didn't even peep this. And you know what the thing is too, is like people are going to want to take action towards you and really tell you the truth about certain things, but you're going to be very guarded because you're focused on your plans, and you're going to be in your Queen of Swords energy, okay? You're going to be, witty, having a lot of banter, okay? But I don't know why that was so funny. My speech impediment is coming out heavily today, so I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, but 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, like you are very much in this abundant, wish fulfilled, but self-indulgent energy. You're going to be focused on yourself. That's going to be stressing people out. Romantic suitors, friends, people from your past, coworkers, okay? You're the blueprint, pile 3. Especially, there's something about you stressing people out at work. Whether it's because you're outdoing people, you're really abundant, you're successful. It's like, I heard you don't need this job, okay? Or like you're having some kind of success in your business, because some of you guys, you are a business owner or an entrepreneur or an influencer or whatever, something that has to do with you. You make your own money in your own way, right? Financially free, heading towards destiny. There's some kind of destined generational wealth that you are going to create in this lifetime, whether you know about it or not. You just know that you're not a small fry. Sounds crazy the way I said it, but you're going to be rich, like well off. You don't have to be a millionaire or billionaire. You just know that you're going to make a lot of money in this life. You don't know how, you just know you're going to do something, or you're going to create something, or you're going to have this business or this thing, or you're going to go viral or whatever it is, and you're going to get it. And because you're destined for luxury, you are going to live very lavishly this month. You're going to go shopping. You're going to get your hair done. You're going to get your nails done, get your toes done. You're going to maybe plan a vacation. Again, some kind of money is coming in. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. Like some kind of wish fulfillment. Money is coming in for you. And we did have the prosperity with the Green Aventurine. So this is like, whoever picked pile 3, especially if you picked all 3 piles, because you saw that there was something about money coming in all 3 piles in a different aspect. But it was definitely like, money's going to be good for all of us. Okay. I claim this too. Let me stop. Anyway, you're going to be very happy, but you're going to be the star of the show, and your family is going to be loyal to you, support you. You're going to have certain soul family that's going to be loyal to you and support you, but you are going to have people from your past, or even like past family members that you don't talk to, past lovers, past friends, all talking about you stressed because you're stepping into your highest timeline. Your body is going to be looking good, because I'm drawn to his like 6-pack out of nowhere. Like you could be losing weight or gaining weight, building muscle in certain areas, transforming your body recomposition. You're going to be looking very good. Okay. Skin softer, skin clearer, hair nice. Okay. Everything looking good. Teeth white. You're going to be taking care of your health. And I feel like people are going to be sweet on you, okay? People are going to want to talk to you, and no one can judge you. I don't think there's going to be any gossip about you in a negative way. Yeah, there's going to be like periods of time where people want to, but like anyone who tries to attack you is going to be met either by your team or your guides, or people fighting battles around you, being like, absolutely not. No, they're actually chill. Leave them the fuck alone. They didn't do nothing to you. Why are you talking about them? It's like you have a lot of defense without having to say anything or do anything, But yeah, there is going to be a lot of talk because you're the star, you're the sun, you're shining, and you can't help but shine. And it's like it has to do with your work, or it has to do with how good you look, or your independence, your discipline. Something is paying off and is stressing people out. Your success really shows people that I don't want to. It's funny because I'm going to say what I heard in my head, but I'm going to say this thing first. It's like your success really shows people how far they have not gotten, right? It shows how no one is behind because everyone's in their own timeline, right? And I feel like people thought you were behind because of whatever your 3D reality was showing, but all of a sudden you're going to quantum leap and you're going to get a lot of your desires very quickly. And, you know, people are going to be like, when the fuck? It's like overnight success, guys. Like some kind of overnight shift is happening in November for you. And it has to do with your love life, your looks, your happiness, your mental, spiritual, and emotional well-being, your manifestations coming in, maybe specific ones that you wanted to manifest, something in regards to your work, and money is shifting. So overall, like, November's gonna be crazy good for you, and you're gonna be looking very good. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. You're gonna be a wish fulfillment for a lot of people, but you're gonna be in this Queen of Swords energy. You're gonna be very cold, cutthroat, and, you know, cut off to people, and you're going to see through people's manipulations. People from your past going to be feeling very stressed or very hurt or feeling trapped because they want to apologize for the things that they did to you, because they see your success, hence why you're going to give them the Queen of Swords, and now they have to live with that guilt because it ain't your shit. It ain't your shit. Okay, you cut off them for a reason. You know that they didn't think you were going to be successful. Now they want to come back because you're getting some kind of success, and you're going to block them. You're going to block them because they made you feel left out, or they didn't help you when you were down and out. And you guys are definitely either connecting on a deeper level with your soulmate or your partner. You're going to be leveling up your connection. Maybe some of you guys are moving, getting some kind of, I don't know, some kind of shit. This is going to be a good month for you guys. That's all I'm going to say, okay? That's what we're going to call it, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Paw Threes. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye.